Okay guys, we are going to make a flan de queso and here are our ingredients. You need some vanilla, you're going to need some evaporated milk, some sweet condensed milk, some cream cheese because this is a flan de queso, 5 eggs, you're gonna need about a cup of sugar, more if you want it sweeter. You're gonna need a foam, like a baking dish that fits into one of these because you're going to bake it in agua de Maria, and what that means is you're gonna fill this up with some water like halfway, and then you're gonna place your baking dish in there and you're gonna put it in the oven so that it can bake that way, and that's gonna help bake it evenly. So first things first, let's start making our caramel. Guys, we're going to take 1 cup of sugar to make our caramel. We're gonna throw it in the pot. You do not want to walk away from this. You want to stay at the stove and you want to continuously mix it. Once this turns a nice amber color and all of your sugar is melted, we're going to be pouring it directly into our baking dish. Okay, so keep stirring it until it turns that desired color, which is going to be like an amber color, and you'll know when it's ready, guys. You'll see that it literally looks like caramel. Okay guys, we are starting to get there. A few more seconds. At this point, you want to make sure that you have your little baking pot super close by, right, my friends? We are ready to pour this into our baking pot. Carefully, you're gonna go and pour this all around your little baking pot. Okay, be very careful because this mixture is very hot, and if you have a flat baking pot, it's okay. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna like swivel it from side to side once you've poured it so that you get enough caramel on the other side. And this is what I mean, you guys. You see how it's like going from side to side? Because remember, it's very hot and it hardens very quickly. So now that we've done this, let's make our mixture. Also, don't forget to preheat your oven to 350. Now in our blender, I just threw in 1 can of the evaporated milk. I'm going to be throwing 1 can in of the condensed milk. And we are going to start to crack our eggs and throw them in there. So we have 5 eggs to add. With the cream cheese, 1 bar is 8 ounces. I don't have 1 bar, I have 16 ounces of this, so I'm going to be adding half of this container into the blender. Let's start by adding this part of it. So I've gotten pretty much half of the container. Throw the other part in there. And all that's left to add is our vanilla and our sugar. Okay, we're throwing our tablespoon of vanilla in there. Now let's grab our half cup of sugar. I added that half a cup of sugar. Now we're going to, and I blended it. Now we're going to add this into our baking dish. Look at how nice that's looking, guys. The entire mixture. And I've already added the water to the dish that we are going to put this one in. Okay, you guys, one thing I want to mention, you want to make sure that you have hot water in your little baking dish that you're going to put the flan on. I did cover it up with some aluminum. We're going to put it in here. See if I could do this with one hand. Hold on, guys. So I sat it in here. Now we're going to throw it in the oven, and we're going to be putting it in here for about 45 minutes. Okay, you guys, I baked this for 55 minutes. This is exactly how you want it to be, a little golden. You want to make sure that your fork comes out clean. It is going to be a little jiggly. Now I'm going to put some foil paper on it. Oh, for the last 5 minutes, I removed the foil paper. I'm going to put some foil paper back on it and put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour before I flip it. Alright friends, here is the flan. It is now cooled down. I've had it in the fridge for about 2 hours, I'd say. Since I made it here, well, regardless, even if you make it in a other. Okay friends, here is the flan. It has been in the fridge for like about 2 hours. I did take a knife and I went around it just to make sure it's separated, and I have a plate here, so we have to flip it. So here I'm putting the plate on it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over. I'm gonna have to, yeah, hold on guys. Alright guys, so here is the flan. I took a knife and I went around it. I've had it in the fridge for about 2 hours. So now you need to grab a plate that fits it nicely so that you have space for it to fit on. And I'm gonna flip it. Okay friends, here is the flan. Look at how yummy and creamy that looks. That caramel. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to have a piece of this. Let me know in the comments if you try my recipe and let me know if you liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys end up making it and trying it out. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you all, amigas. Take care. See you guys again soon. Bye now.